Alright, Jeff Ross here with the 2006 Cadillac CTS-V. It's not the cleanest car right now, but we'll do a walk around real quick. You can see the chrome wheels. Every wheel is flawless. There's no dings, dents, anything in the edge of them. I'm very meticulous with it. So we'll do a walk around to the front. Now obviously it's a used car, so there's going to be scratches, and there's a couple minor scratches on the front, and some rock dings from getting kicked up when driving it. But for the metal work, there's not a dent in the car, and I can promise you that there's not a dent anywhere in any of the metal work. It's all flawless. All the scratches have been buffed as good as they can get. It's got tinted windows. It's got the sunroof up top. We'll go in on that. Sunroof up top. The nav is right there. As we walk around back, you'll see that I've blacked out the tail lights, the reverse lights, and the third brake light to make the car completely black. And they're polished to be just as shiny as the car is. I've removed the CTS badge on the bottom right hand corner. The only badges that are on the car are the Cadillac and the V. Right now it's got Riken Raptor tires on it. They're really expensive tires. They've got, like I said, about 10,000 miles left, but I plan on replacing them this week. I just feel better selling a car with brand new tires. So we'll go to the inside. Unlock the car. The interior is just as flawless as the exterior. There's not a scratch, a dent, a tear in the leather. There's nothing. It's flawless on the interior. As I turn it on, all the regular lights come on. Ding, ding, ding. Start the car. And oh, my door's open. Oh, there they go. They all go away. Seatbelt is on because I don't have my seatbelt on. Emergency brake is on. We'll scroll through some of the stuff here. Here's the G meter, all the tire pressure, they all work. That is probably tranny temp. That is coolant temp, oil pressure, coolant temp in another location, and then back to the G meter. Go back through it. It's a little cold here. Go over here. Speedo. Sorry for the finger. Turn it off. There's the miles. And there's that with the speedo with the miles. As you can see, there's no check engine light. That would be up there. There's no airbag, battery, anything. Over there is engine temp. Tachometer works fine. Come back to the radio. Dual climate control. Wife likes it harder than I do. The radio. I've also got down here is a iPod plug-in that routes through the series radio, and you can control it all through the radio. You can go through your iPod and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, there's no auxiliary cable made for this year of car. The only way to do it would be the iPod through that. Otherwise, you would just have CDs and radio. 6-speed manual, all black suede. Everything's perfect. There's carpets down there. I don't know if you can see them. The whole car's got carpets. We'll jump to the back seat. Back seat's just as good as the front seat. Everything's flawless. No tears, no nothing in the leather. The leather is perfectly conditioned. It's a beautiful car. And the trunk. Oh, we can't forget the engine. We gotta go to the engine. Trunk, perfect. There is no spare tire with the car. I have a extra chrome wheel that I got with the car. It does not have a tire on it. I might put one of these old tires, the one that's in the best shape, probably on that rim, and throw that in my trunk as a spare tire. Otherwise, right now it's got run flats. That's my safety for not having a spare. We'll pop the hood on it. LS2, I've got the upper strut bar that comes across as LS2. The battery's brand new. I put Mobil 1 synthetic in it since I've owned it at 48,000 miles. The engine's completely stock intake. I've done nothing to the engine. All I've done is change the mounts and a couple interior things, blacked out the taillights, things like that. Other than that, it's the exact same. I did remove the big Cadillac ugly cover that goes over it. Somewhere down the road I was going to grab some Corvette fuel rail covers, maybe dress it up a little bit. You can put them over here and here to get rid of these fuel rails. Other than that, it's bone stock on the engine. If you have any questions, feel free to call me back. You've got my number. 2006 Cadillac CTS-V.